welcome back to the main channel, Bloomy's channel. Welcome to my Will channel, my Twitter account, my Facebook. We're going to be hitting all of you once. Some of you guys haven't seen me in a while, and you probably said to yourself, "Where in the heaven's name? Where I am." Right. And one of my game channels, one of my wall channel, there are people that watch that channel. There are people that watch the YouTube main channel. There are people that watch Lumi's channel. And I wanted to kind of hit all of you once because the situation with YouTube. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because of it's every time I get into that, I always get limited no ads. So we'll just keep it simple. Right now we are still at 2 strikes, and we are very close to losing the main channel, as we lost our main Twitch channel for now. I say for now because Twitch is reviewing my appeal, but they didn't get back to me yet. So, I like to have fun with everybody, and YouTube's terms of service seem to be that they don't want to have people have fun anymore. Just to say it that way. And it's kind of sad. I really was hoping that I could have fun with you guys, but I wanted to get this out of the way because it's important. I was going to do a video I did this morning when I first got up, and I was talking to some people on in the chat about it, that I didn't actually address it. So divide and conquer. So for those of you who have never really given much thought, YouTube is been my main platform for a long time. We have expanded out into other platforms. You'll see that the Twitch one has been temporarily removed from the blue box. Depending on what the appeal is, I might want to go ahead and replace it with. Hi, Nasty, how you doing? How you doing, Gemini? So I might want to consider more alternative platforms. And like one person said to me, as they said, you're not too much on the far right to really need to be on Rumble because you're not a far right conservative. You're mostly a moderate moderate, leaning towards a conservative. Yet, let's see. So let's start by Michelle's justifying. Oh yeah. All right, so let's get the public panels up, and for those of you on the other platforms, every one of them has their own Gmeets link. So what I'm gonna do is let me click on the main one here for the main channel, and I'm not gonna be able to jump into every single one of these channels to post the Gmeets. So what I'm gonna do is let me copy the link. Let's see. Link to our public link to our public Google Meets. Verbosat. Okay, pop the enter key. Boom. And so that's the way everybody can get it, and I'll put it on the main channel. Pin massage. And turn on the closed captions. I'll put on the chat on the side panel here or the main panel. How about the chat? This is they changed the layout of the software a little bit, but it works still the same. All right, so put on the cans here, and let's see how we do here. How many Jamie? Michelle, I just agree. You're pretty right for right against abortion, against transgenders, against blacks. No, I'm not. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me get something on the panel here. Yeah. What? Oh, they just left. Presentation audio. Oh, wait. Interesting. Interesting. That's neat. Oh, they did add something new to the Google Meets. Let's take a look at this. Let's see now. Let's see. How am I gonna verify if everybody's legit? Oh, I know I do see Savannah there. I'll see if you guys are real. Are you all real?
Is this the real Lumi and Fidestra?
Oh, this is my channel, Michelle's channel, everybody else's channel.
Is the real Lumi?
Nasty
the real
My channel, motherfucker.
No, Lumi, congratulations on taking over the YouTube. Michelle has retired as the Snow Queen, and I congratulate you for taking over, Lumi. Well, Michelle, you got your channel back today, and you're not streaming on it. So I figured, you retired, and Lumi is now the new YouTuber. So congratulations, Lumi.
Lumi, would you like to give us a speech? Maybe.
Well, I'm not actually taking over anything. Michelle just wanted to reach out to everybody and all of her links because the community has been fractured so many ways through.
The butthole was fractured last night, guys. Did Ed have his way with you?
Oh my God, Michelle.
Well, we're all here.
Okay,
good to see you, Michelle. Hope you had a great evening and you slept well. I'm sure
Michelle.
you ate a nice breakfast this morning.
Michelle,
personally, a lot of the messages are coming from the other 2 YouTube channels that we have. My channel, of course, the main channel, and the other one is the Welcome to My World channel.
Is Lumi talking?
And then Lumi's channel.
There's so many channels on right now, guys. She's using every bit of that $5 per month.
So you're getting your money on
she's using both right now.
You know what? I gotta give a hats off to the woman. At least she's actually using her services.
Let's see.
Now, Michelle, are you gonna play World of Warcraft tonight?
Michelle,
because,
get your finger on the kick button.
This is great, but you're gonna need to play some World of Warcraft. Get that money's worth.
Yeah, use your.
Go ahead, Parsley.
Nigger. Oh! Parsley. Parsley. You know how Michelle feels about that word.
Stop it.
She loves to say it.
Don't trigger her.
Don't.
I said trigger, Michelle. I said trigger.
I think when you hear that, you just need to start singing real loud.
Yeah, just be careful of what words you start singing.
All right, what song? Yeah.
Michelle,
can you hear me? Can you hear me, Michelle?
I'm in.
Okay.
I just want to check on my audio list here. Since the kitty engineer is laying on the couch, it looks like.
Okay. The couch. Okay, so why? Okay.
Actually, he's outside, Michelle. Is there a higher package of Restream you could get that you can ship?
Oh no! Don't do that! No.
Yeah, we really need
we don't need to encourage that.
Restream.io.
Speaking of the kitty, let me go let him
inside. They have a lifetime pass?
I
mean, maybe the lifetime pass would be a better buy than doing monthly.
Only $1,000.
I can just put it on my credit card and keep plugging it.
I have a $2,000 limit, but
Rusty in.
It's all right.
That's all right.
Freckles. Hey.
Yeah, he's in chat saying it's not me, but she still lets him up.
Still lets him up. It's all right. It's all right.
She wants everyone up here. She says it gets too complicated. She can't hear everybody. But that doesn't that doesn't stop her from wanting to be around us. So,
God bless her for that.
God bless her. She loves us. She wants us all there.
Yeah, she can't get enough. Huh?
We lost somebody.
That's all right. We're going to get her back. We're going to get her working out, get her doing some lifts.
Some leg kick.
Yeah, I think we should try and incorporate some new.
You read my mind, Savannah. Just read my mind,
yeah.
Savannah. Wow.
Because I think it's been like over 2 weeks now, and she's been just doing,
Does anybody have like a workout video? We could just be like, here, Michelle, follow along real quick.
Yeah, that muscle memory is not good. Doing that repetition, same shit over and over. You got to switch it up a bit.
Mhm. If she is willing to do that.
Okay. By the way,
yes, Michelle.
Don't forget we can actually we can also we can stream on Wix also. If you want to get more than a free account.
Michelle, you can stream for like 10 minutes. You can stream for 10 minutes at a time, Michelle. You read that yesterday.
10-minute videos. Ouch.
Was it?
But that's the free one. If you want to go for the paid account.
No, Michelle, you don't want to pay for another service. That's defeating the whole purpose here. No more services. We got to get rid of them. Not add to it. Michelle, I'm gonna hit you with a crazy number right now.
Wiggy made you a playlist of exercises, and she said you never looked at it.
I wouldn't bother.
Michelle, can you believe that? You didn't look at something that Wiggy sent you? I mean, it blows my mind.
No way. No way.
What did Wiggy send?
A playlist. She made a playlist for you of workout routines and such.
Oh, well, I didn't see it. Let me look in the Discord and see what I have here. Okay?
I didn't see it. No.
So, okay, I see something from Kinnaid.
Not what we said, but it's good to know you look.
I don't see a playlist though. Where did you put that?
I don't know. Ask Wiggy. This was probably a while ago, Michelle, that this was sent. So I'm assuming it's probably lost in.
All right. I had a senior exercises in chair for older adults, Michelle. This is you.
Long ago. Okay. So Kinnaid said that she would like to see me talk about the technology magazines that I got in the mail, and I said I could do that.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. But first, we're gonna work out, Michelle, and then we're gonna talk. Like we always do. I mean, if we do the talking first, we'll never do the working out. So here you go. I just sent you a link.
Wait for what?
A link. A link. He sent you a link, Michelle. Probably in your Discord. I'm assuming in your Discord messages. Skynet sent you a link to check out so you can get working out.
She's not sending it again. Oh.
What's that?
You're lost. All right, so.
No, she wanted you to look at the playlist, Michelle. And I think you hurt her feelings by not looking at it.
So, right? Last night I showed some of you.
Right. Now she's just pumping iron like fucking blowing
let's go.
Like a real jock.
So I'm going to give you a crazy number while I'm talking to you, Michelle. Okay, you ready?
What?
57, Michelle. 57 degrees out in February. Crazy.
Yeah, I remember when it was 90 degrees in December in Connecticut.
Yeah, you know what, Michelle? I encourage you to keep gaming and not focus on the weather. Keep dropping your job. I'm loving this warm weather. So please continue to not be the snow queen. And I appreciate that. And I just wanted to say thank you. It's very nice outside.
Oh, don't forget, once the knee is fixed, that's going to change.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you used your legs to make the snow. But all right. Sounds good, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, why don't you take a break real quick and follow along with that video I sent you?
Wait,
My dog's serious about it.
What, the regular music video?
No, he
No.
sent you a video on Discord, Michelle, an exercise video to follow along with today, so it should be very fresh in your DM. I know, Michelle. It's a bitch dealing with these
So you
links.
got up in your walker. You went
Alright,
to
I
the
do see
police
a link from
station
you. Hold on
yesterday.
a minute.
You went back. You stayed online for like 5 or 6 hours. It was like a 9 or 10 hour day, maybe even 12. I don't even know. But you're really gonna complain about looking at a DM?
Alright, I got it.
You guys should be lucky where there's a show this morning. Huh? Exercises.
Okay, the first exercise is to strengthen your lower leg muscles in the front
Toe
of your
raises.
lower leg. It's called toe raises. And
Nice.
so you're going to sit up as tall as you can, keep your feet flat on the floor, and then lift your toes up in the air.
Oh, okay, I
as
can
far
do
as you
that.
can.
That's easy now.
Okay, now we'll count out 10 repetitions.
You won't be able to see them. I do them all the time every morning.
Two.
That ones I do every day.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Okay,
Yeah, sit
so
up
it's
straight.
ding donging me. Let's go back over to the
6.
ding donger.
Already distracted from the exercise.
7,
It's
8.
Dave. It's Dave. Fingers on
9.
the boot button. How you doing, Dave?
The next exercise is to strengthen your calf muscles.
Dave,
And
how
it's
you
called heel
doing?
raises.
Probably
So you're
taking a
gonna be
minute to get his
sitting in
mic,
your chair
Michelle.
as straight as you can with your feet
Are you
flat
paying
on the
attention
floor.
to the exercises
And
here?
you're going to raise your heels up in the air as far as
Yeah,
you
I
can.
know. I got my finger on the
Hello.
boot.
We'll begin
Yeah, how you
with a
doing?
set of 10. 1,
Hello.
2,
How you doing? I just want to make sure you're the real deal.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
1, 2,
I watch. Okay.
1, 2, testing.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
5,
Michelle, focus
Okay.
on the exercise. 1 second, Dave.
6,
All right, if you want to
7.
see the video that I'm looking at, guys, since it is.
Oh, we want to see you doing these exercises, Michelle. You're
9,
literally just ignoring the video. We don't care about seeing the video. We
and
have an
10.
audio of what the lady is describing. We want you to do these exercises.
It's kind of
Michelle.
slow though. I'll tell you what. Let me get the regular
All right.
exercise video out. Dave, do you got your dumbbells ready to do some workout this morning?
Me? No, I was at the church Wednesday group. There's a group at my local church, and because of the cost of living crisis, they open their doors and they make soup and tea and cakes and stuff on a Wednesday. So I go there on a Wednesday, Michelle.
Do they have square sausages on rolls?
Serpentine
No,
cakes.
well, the church has 2 halls. The back hall they use for meetings and stuff, but they have a toddlers group on a Wednesday, normally on a Wednesday. But before that, they have because of the cost of living crisis, a lot of churches are opening their doors during the day and they're making like soup and sandwiches and tea and coffee for people in our local community.
Okay.
Well, that's great, but right
Yeah,
now we're in
I'll
get back to
exercise
that.
mode, guys. Let's
Yeah.
keep Michelle into the exercise.
Well, the
stuff
way
for a
the way it came, the translation says on our wedding day. I was thinking, was who did you marry?
Hilarious, Michelle.
And
Can we get back to the
yeah.
exercising, Michelle? Like, can we get back to the workout, please?
Yeah. We are. All right. So
There we go.
let's get some tunes on. Let's get this.
All right. Michelle's not interested in doing your video Skynet maybe tomorrow.
No.
But...
And not that. It's just it needs some spice, man.
Oh, okay.
It's
Spice it
like
up, then,
it's
Michelle.
too. I mean, it's a little slow. You guys
Okay.
went fast.
Well, Michelle, it's important to get your heart rate up. You know, you work out for like a minute or two and then you stop. You know, you need to get your heart rate up
All right. So
while
Kinda
you're
wanna
working
do it
out.
slow as well.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
it's
get to
important
the
to do that.
exercise routine. Let's pull up the link.
Alright.
Okay. There we go. Yes, go to that. Oh, actually, yeah. Go to that page. Alright, so let's go get this video out. So let's switch over to... Alright, punch the 0 key. I got it. Okay, now let's switch the screen back over so I can see you guys and talk at the same time. Okay, Rusty, come on. Cursor, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you go. Alright, so let's get the exercises up. Let's get the other 10 on the screen so you guys can see it, and then we can all exercise together. If you don't have dumbbells, if you want to grab a couple tins in the pantry, the exercises I do are very simple. They're not that hard. Just cover a couple big tins, heavy tins, you know, like things you can carry, and we'll get these exercises in. Okay, let's see. So let's just stay in the chat here. Okay, let's hit Ock. Let's get this done. Alright. See, I didn't forget. I'm not that forgetful.
You got to find something a bit more fast-paced for us. Skynet said too slow.
Yes, I do my invisible dumbbells.
Some aerobics. Some aerobics videos.
They're not really invisible.
Just imagine Michelle yanking off Father Yahweh and Mother Asna while she's doing these. Just fucking pleasing the gods, Michelle.
Go,
Please the
Michelle,
gods.
go.
Please
Michelle, go, Michelle, go. Lift, Michelle, lift. Go.
Kick that leg. Why don't you kick that leg and lift that arm at the same time? That's a good idea. Let's synchronize them together.
Delightfully crazy, Michelle.
Slow it down a bit,
switch
Michelle.
leg.
Slow it down a bit.
Switch
You're
to the wet
kind of
noodle.
going a little too fast. There you go. Slow down a bit.
Pick up the speed and match the way you swing your leg.
Okay. Feel like this is getting much done, but
Don't make it a wet noodle swing though, come on.
Getting a wet noodle right now?
I got it. I know you got it.
She's got the wet noodle, boys.
no shit. Been there before, Michelle. Been there before.
Makes you feel alive.
Big workout.
That's hard on my arm. Alright. What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter, Michelle. Keep working out. Chat's not important right now. Chat doesn't exist. It's not even there.
Come on, Rusty, move your butt. Come on. Come on. Keep your distance, kitty. And I want to kick you in the butt.
Keep your distance, kitty. I don't want to touch you with my purple massager. Oh, wait, I do. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty.
leg time. Kick that leg. Reach to the sky. Which one? Right leg. Yes.
Reach to the sky, motherfucker.
And yes, I did confirm my appointment with the doctors. For those of you who did not know, to fix my left knee.
Good.
So.
Yeah.
That's really good, Michelle.
So February 17th, right?
Friday.
Okay.
Friday.
Yep, Friday,
Good day,
9:40
Michelle.
a.m.
All you gotta do is keep it now, Michelle. All you gotta do is keep it. You'll make it. You're almost there. You're almost there, Michelle. You'll get there.
Now they sent me a standard confirmation email, but they also sent me something about check-in. I don't know if I'm supposed to click ahead of time and fill out forms.
No, Michelle. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, you should always get there maybe 10 minutes
It's not
early.
clear on what you're supposed to do in check-in. Are you supposed to fill out the forms? Or
Oh,
are you
check-in?
supposed to?
I mean, usually just sign in. Just sign in and wait for them to call your name, usually. That's what check-in is, you know, you just sign the clipboard and then they'll call you in.
Because they said...
It'll be a 1, 2, 3 thing, Michelle.
They said to me is that, you know, we can do them in the office or you can do them online. So I was going to try to do them online to save time. Because you know how paperwork is. And when you go into a doctor and they have you fill out all this HIPAA releases. And so I wanted to try to fill out ahead of time. And that's what I was going to do. But it didn't seem to tell me exactly like how I'm supposed to do them online. So I'm going to call the office after the show and I'm just going to ask you a very simple question. Do I click and check in now or copy the link to my computer and then fill out the forms and then send them back by email? Or how is that going to work? I think it's a website. Yeah, I think it's a website too.
Are you excited, Michelle, for your consultation appointment?
Yeah.
Ed said he can't even do this. He says that his it hurts so bad he can't even do these kind of exercises.
I'm surprised he made it out of the apartment and back to Indiana.
I said you can't even pick up a 5-pound pair of dumbbell, a 5-pound dumbbell? Apparently he can't even do that. Has he lost so much muscle
Sure
tone?
he can. He's just not trying like everything else.
He's a weak ass bitch, old man. Can't do shit.
Decrepit.
Knock his ass out.
I'd fucking easily put like $5,000 on Michelle in the fight against him. Easily.
Ed thought you took a swing at him, but in reality, if you did, you would have knocked his ass out, right, Michelle?
Yeah, he's scared of you, Michelle. Ed is scared of you, Michelle.
Ed don't want none of that shit. I mean, just stare him in the eyes while you do workouts.
Yeah.
Michelle's doing fucking Hitler salutes. Look at her.
That's enough. My shoulder can't take any more of that.
All right.
I could hear my crunchy noises in my shoulder.
Rotator cuff.
All right, let's take a break. All right. You got any water on hand? I should.
Got any water on hand, Michelle? Where's the water?
I gotta get some water. I don't have any water
right.
here.
I hear
All right,
birds
so
and
let me go grab some water. That's I have a water bottle out here, but I don't. So hold on a minute.
We lost Dave. Do it all online, baby. Meow, 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 meow. My ass is sore. I fucked me good last night.
Stop sharing.
Ah.
Oh, that's interesting. They have an option for that.
Yeah. We just figured that one out.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, I got my water. Hey, Michelle, it's going to be nice out today. I'm going to take yourself for a little walk. Probably will be.
Yeah, it's beautiful outside.
Can't tell if the sun's out, though.
That's it every day.
Like Kane said, she'd like to see a video on this magazines I have.
Well, that'd be good. Make a
Ed
video.
never
That'll be a
was
good
on
video.
Twitch. Ed was never on Twitch.
Ed just twitches when he doesn't drink beer.
I don't know.
Right, Michelle?
I don't know if Rumble's the right one either for Michelle. I think she will benefit if she stays on a platform that she's not likely to get thrown up. Well,
Michelle, did you ever do
thrown out.
Chatterbait last night? Did you ever get on the Chatterbaits?
No.
No?
By the time we were done dealing with the issue from yesterday, I was just tired, and I just went in and watched videos, and then I fell asleep.
Okay. Gotcha. I just figured I'd ask.
Can you let Nasty know how you can control the weather and what can... Oh, that's easy. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Ireland is under my jurisdiction. It used to be United States, Canada, and Southwest Greenland, but I made a deal with Western European Weather Sorceress, and we traded because of Brexit. So I got United Kingdom and Ireland under my jurisdiction now. The sun is out. Okay.
Sun is out. Fuck yes, Michelle.
Well, Baroness, maybe
Time
Michelle
to
doesn't need
dance
to be on 50
around.
different platforms, but on the other hand, the more platforms she has, the more she can diversify her portfolio.
Michelle,
And what?
I'm gonna ask you a really odd question. When you talk to Krista, do you guys talk on the phone like voice to voice, or do you guys just text?
Text usually.
Yeah. Well, that
So
was the
because
guess.
your boyfriend's in UK, now actually I controlled the weather long before Brexit. So during Brexit That was when the weather situation was swapped around.
Oh.
And that occurred during January 31st, 2020. That's when I got United Kingdom. That was part of the agreement. Because Frisia wanted Southwest Greenland. So I said, okay, I'll give you Southwest Greenland for United Kingdom and Ireland. She said, fine. I just wanted United Kingdom. She said, you might as well take Ireland too, because otherwise you're going to be boxed in. I said, that's true. That means I would only be able to do weather from the north and the south.
So, what was the last board game that you played? Board game.
Probably 3D House Designer, because everyone was bored when I played it.
Baron, let's keep this in mind. Given the high price of natural gas, it's not actually a good thing.
Good point.
Good point. After all, if Michelle had your typical nor'easters,
I'm gonna guess Mousetrap, but
in hard winters, people's gas bills would be so high, and people would be afraid that they're gonna lose their. They're gonna lose
that's
their
not a board game, but
shirts.
I'll get this one.
Right,
Michelle. Hey, woman.
What?
Moving. What was the last board game that you played?
Board game? Maybe Monopoly in the 1990s, maybe.
Oh, Monopoly! Did you win? Are you a pretty good Monopoly player? I feel like you would fucking go for Park Place.
I feel Michelle's first buy would be the.
Everybody wanted Park Place, and we all usually negotiated for Boardwalk and Park Place, and what happened was and then the poor schmuck that happens to land on was when there's a hotel sitting out and go, oh no, I'll give you all my properties just so I can stay in the game except for these.
So here's the real important question. Michelle, here's the real important question, okay? Here's the real important question, Michelle. What piece do you like to play with? What Monopoly piece?
Race car.
Race car.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
I would have thought like thimble.
But over the last few years, I was actually
iron.
Over the last few years, I was actually playing with a. We actually added a few of our own pieces to the game. For the last few years, I was playing with a either race car or I would play with a DRAM chip, a 16-pin DRAM chip. CCC is black, and CCC gets whiteboard. And it's definitely would be a modern playing piece.
Is it DDR, Michelle? What type
Bring
of RAM?
Monopoly to the 21st century, baby.
21st century, baby. Got my RAM chip.
I play with the Apple logo.
Integrated circuits. No, it's true. I actually was. I was playing with an integrated circuit chip.
Okay.
It was about the same size as the car, and so it was no problem fitting it on the board. Just
what other pieces, Michelle? I feel you had other ones as well. What other pieces did you add? Cigarette butt.
We had a little refrigerator magnet, the Dawn Princess, that replaced the ship. It was the game because we lost the ship, so we put the Dawn Princess in its place.
Did you ever have to play the banker, Michelle? Were you ever the banker when you played?
So the Dawn Princess ship replaced the ship that was in the game.
Probably not.
No. So, did you ever play the game of life?
No, I never tried life.
Really?
What about
Shoots and ladders?
About Shoots and Ladders, Michelle. You ever try Shoots and Ladders? Shoots and Ladders, Michelle?
No, I never played that either.
What about the game Mousetrap?
I knew you were going to ask. No, I didn't play it as was intended. I did get a chance to play around with the mechanisms in the game and see how they worked.
I want to get you a copy for your apartment, Michelle. See if you can capture a mouse in your apartment. Michelle, what about the game Operation? You remember Operation?
Yeah, I remember. And I also remember there was another variation of Operation that actually ran on mains voltage.
Yeah.
The original ones actually ran on mains voltage.
You would actually get a shock if you touched it.
That's right. They didn't have isolation transformers in them.
Yeah.
So you could easily get a nice 120-volt zap across your heart if you weren't careful. Then they would
That'll
be
teach
No,
you.
you're not supposed to put it in the electrical outlet. It's just for the game.
We play to win, Skynet. Hell yeah, Michelle. Hell yeah. I like it, Michelle. That's the way everybody should play, I believe.
As far as the topic we talked about yesterday, I don't want to discuss it here. It doesn't mean that it has gone away. It's not something I want to discuss here.
What topic?
Can I ask you one question though? Like, are you still planning on moving, or are you just gonna stay there?
Ed is thinking about moving now. He's kind of coming to the same realization that after he was downstairs for all those while that he was running.
In 4 days, or maybe even by the end of today, he's not going to be talking about moving. It's kind of like you saying, that like, oh well, he's moving, so I don't have to.
I'm not saying I couldn't move.
I don't gotta do anything. Yeah.
But I'm saying is that we don't have the resources to do it right now.
So you're in more of a position to do it than we are.
But he did say that he does want to contact the Winchester Housing Authority for himself and apply for senior housing.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you? You're 55 now. Why wouldn't you guys both apply together at that point?
The difference is compared
You
to
have to
Ed,
live together. You don't want to live together.
Unlike Ed, I'm much more capable still living in where I live.
You're so fucking stupid though, because the retirement areas are not where there's a nurse in your fucking room taking your piss jug and shit, wiping your ass. That doesn't happen, Michelle. There's maintenance people on the property.
I know that. It's a senior community. I know that.
I mean, at this point, Michelle, where you live now, you'd be better off living underneath a bridge, Michelle, than in an apartment.
I'd rather live with seniors than crackheads and cockroaches.
Yeah, Michelle. I mean,
all right. Let's drop this topic until we bring it to Rumble.
All right. No, you're right.
Because otherwise, I have to end the stream, and the reason is we already got 2 strikes. I don't need a third. So
for talking about moving, Michelle, you're gonna get a strike for talking about moving.
Because what Skynet just said. Because what Skynet just said, I'm gonna have to delete the stream off YouTube.
He said crackhead, Michelle. Wow, are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, that has to be deleted. We cannot continue the show.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, you already had a nigger on your show, but you want a because someone said crackhead. You want that deleted, but someone came in here and said nigger, and that's completely acceptable to you. That's amazing, Michelle. That's absolutely amazing. That just shows. Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. There you go. I don't know. You accept.
All right,
N-word,
guys. Look, I'm gonna make it easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and this channel stream on my main channel. We'll continue to stream on the other channels. So that way, and then I can delete this video off the main channel so we don't get stricken. Because you said things that YouTube finds offensive according to the new TOS.
Michelle, everything is fine.
Everything's not fine.
Okay.
Because YouTube has changed its rules so much. That nothing is fine anymore.
Michelle's just gonna be extremely paranoid now about all this. Again, you can say the N-word on her show, but if you say crackhead, that means you have to delete the stream.
You can't even say, according to what one person gets struck for on Twitch, you can't even say the word cracker.
That's Twitch, Michelle. You're on a completely different platform. I don't know why you don't realize that. There's different rules for different platforms.
I'm also streaming on different platforms at the same time. I'm streaming on Facebook.
Well,
I'm streaming on Twitter. I'm streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Everyone has different terms of service. Yeah. So every single one, only thing I can do is pick the most common denominator among all of them and use the common denominators.
Michelle, please, Michelle, I don't want to hear this.
And I must stay away from content that may offend one of the platforms.
Well, then why not just stream on one platform? It seems really stupid to stream on multiple platforms with multiple rules. That way you have to follow many sets of rules opposed to just following one set and knowing what's accepted and what's not accepted. Seems a little ridiculous to stream on multiple streams. Makes no sense, Michelle.
Gemini Gem, I can get help with my rent if I go to another building that accepts Section 8. Because Jimmy yelled at the Section 8 inspector, that's why he lost all the Section 8 applicants. That's why he lost all the applicants that couldn't afford to stay without their
This is why
Section
this
8.
keeps popping up in my feed.
And I was able to stay, because it was too expensive to move. And so that's why. I mean, so like I said, we can't talk about certain things. I mean, there's even a song about that called "We Can't Say That Word on the Radio." It's like to say you can't say that word on YouTube. You can't say this on YouTube.
Yeah, I would stop streaming on YouTube then, Michelle, to be honest. If they're going to censor you that badly, I probably wouldn't even stream if you can't even say the word crackhead. I'd probably just leave that platform in general, you know.
I mean, if you're going to delete this stream anyway, it doesn't really matter if you continue
I don't know if I'm going to delete it or not, or YouTube is going to do the pleasure and do it for me.
Well, no, because you said you're going to delete it, so you might as well just finish the show up versus closing it down and going through all of that. You know, we're all here now.
Well, I can just go ahead and just end the stream on YouTube and just switch over to Lumi's channel.
Okay.
And see if this goes limited no ads. Anybody can appeal it.
It won't though, Michelle. For what reason would it go limited no ads? Because you said the word crackhead?
Still the same rules.
Oh, you're ridiculous. You act like since you got your suspension, YouTube has literally just reformed their TOS and platform rules. Like, it's not. Nothing has changed in the past week. Nothing has changed.
You know what we should do? I'm going to do a video on this channel. If I still have a channel, we're going to go through the terms of service together.
If I still have a channel, they're going to take me down.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through all the terms of service, and we're going to review them all together, so we all know what is and is not accepted.
That's pointless, Michelle. We already know. You're the one who's confused.
1918. 1918. Seems like it.
Michelle, you're the one who's confused on them. We all know the terms of service.
We did this in 2018. Michelle. We went through all the terms of service. A lot of people got really confused. But I think we should do it again. I think we need to do a 2023
We all know them, Michelle. The point, we all know them, Michelle. We don't need to go through them. You're the only one who's confused on them.
It's very hard where you live.
Like a crackhead.
Gemini. There is a waiting list to get into disabled elderly housing. I'm not sure how long the waiting list is. There was a waiting list to get Section 8 help. We called up JD Amelia Associates about the Section 8. And they said for Winston right now, there is about a 1-year waiting list. But I have to move before I can apply for it again because we call patrolling. So I have to apply first.
So do you get your deposit back?
And then I have to.
No.
Why not?
You won't get her deposit because she has no lease. She doesn't have a lease. Like when her lease ended.
Oh.
That's basically when her security deposit ended, you know.
Dang.
There's no proof or contract that, you know, so, yeah.
It's too bad you weren't this paranoid when men steal from you. Oh, good God. We have to keep going with this. Oh, Ed stole from Michelle was her dignity. All right, so Krista said, and there's a waiting list that's going to. All right.
All right.
Paul, will you knock it off with the background noise?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was just singing, Michelle.
Okay. Okay.
Stop being happy.
Said,
sorry.
And there's a waiting list also to get in the regular low-income housing that goes by your income. 33% of your income is what you make, is what you pay for rent. Okay, let's talk about this. When you say regular low-income housing, Is that like the projects in Chicago or New York? Like the PJs where
Michelle, you're already living in the projects. You literally live in the projects of Winstead, Michelle. You live in the projects right now.
well, Winston doesn't have any major projects. There
Well, you're living
are
in them.
I mean
You're living in them.
there is very few of the so-called PJs. I mean, it's not like the urban environment like the inner cities. Okay, it's not. It's a small country town. It's
That's what I'm saying. You're literally living in the projects of Winstead right now, Michelle. You're in the projects.
you need to watch other channels and hear how much they uh cuss in their channels.
Yeah, that'll
Oh,
never
minute, I
happen.
know other channels do. I get it,
And they're monetized.
and
So
they're
I mean, what's the point?
monetized
Yeah, and what's the point? So what are you scared about, Michelle?
because I'm afraid that I think I got flaggers running around my channel.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So you're not like.
there are people that just flag channels for fun. They're the flagging
I think
trolls.
it's YouTube, Michelle. Again, just like the DDoSer is your shitty internet. It's not a DDoSer, it's your shitty internet. It's YouTube, Michelle. It's a YouTube robot. It's a YouTube robot flagging your channels. It's
Wait
not
till I'm not even gonna
somebody.
answer that question because
Paying attention.
it sounds
Who
like
cares?
something that Alfred Hitchcock would make a movie of. After all, he made the birds, right? Could you imagine the movie called Roaches? I'll leave it for your morbid fascination about that one. My roaches from outer space. It sounds like something out of the Futurama episode with those family from Omicron 9. We are the roaches. We shall annihilate the earth, and we will intervene, intercepting your eating orifice. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I need to hear. How you doing? Absolutely. Yeah. 2 likes, 8 viewers. That's on my channel.
Are we going to finish the workout, Michelle?
Let's see. Like it kind of did. The show kind of did.
Well, no, you said it was a break, remember?
Just
It's true. It's true, Michelle. You said it was just a break.
Great, I'm back just in time to continue working out. All right.
Yep. Just made it back just in time, Skynet. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Michelle Savannah's ready to dance. Skynet's ready to hit some push-ups. I'm ready to lift. Let's get her going.
Give me a break. All right.
All right. Well, we've already had a half an hour break. We've had a half an hour break. Michelle. We already gave you a break. So, you've already taken your break. That's the point. Yeah, we've already given you the break. It's been about a half an hour now.
Anyway, so yeah, if this video gets limited no ads and I appeal and it still gets limited no ads, then I'm deleting this video.
Oh, okay, Michelle. That's all you care about.
The other channels.
We know. We know.
I'll have to leave it on the other channels because otherwise they won't be able to know where the heck I was. Of course, he'll be on Facebook. I'm surprised Patty's not here yet, or anyone else on Facebook, or Sherry, or Dory, or.
Well, Dory's never here, Michelle. I mean, you only have Sherry and Patty who watch the show on Facebook.
Right, and they're seeing it right now on Facebook.
It's kind of senseless to stream to Facebook. I mean, you only have like a viewer, 1 viewer, 2 viewers. They just come over here to YouTube.
And the other option is that we just call up, Sherry after we're done working out. But, let's get the workout done. We can talk to her.
Yeah, well, the thing is she hasn't said anything about being on the show. I'm talking about Patty.
Oh, yeah.
Patty's
kind of a cunt, Michelle. I don't really want to talk to Patty. I mean, I don't really like Patty, to be honest. She's a weirdo. She's involved with crime. She doesn't like her picture taken. There's something weird about that. I don't know. Get bad vibes from Patty. She
insulted you.
Yeah.
She never let you fuck her.
What's the point?
Yeah, it's not even like something you slept with, you know? I mean, it's
No
Well, you know
attachment.
what? It's funny because I didn't do the critique of Sims 4 yet, but in that game, Patty's a space case. I never saw a Sims character I hated more than I hate her. She's a space case in the
someone
game.
clip all that because I just hear Patty is a space case. I hate her.
All she does is dance like a zombie. And she talks stupid shit. As far as I can understand it in the game, she doesn't make any sense. To my knowledge, she doesn't even have a job. Which the real Patty would probably be very pissed about. What do you mean I don't have a job? Give me a job.
Why she doesn't have one in
No,
real
she
life? Why
does,
would
but
she have one in The Sims?
she didn't. She
Right.
didn't have one originally,
Yeah.
and
So
she's
what's the
sitting
point?
there
Why
like
would
a,
she be mad, Michelle? Who
she's
cares?
sitting there like a space case.
She's a criminal. That's what her job is. She's a criminal.
No,
Yeah,
she's not.
she's a criminal.
That's not her job in the game at all.
Well, in real life is what I'm.
She's
I'm not talking
customer
about real life.
service. The
I'm talking
problem
about the
is
video. I'm not
that
talking about real life, not the video game.
Michelle, you need to meet some new women. Stop hanging up on the old women.
in the game, I see her sitting on the computer more than anything, or maybe she works from home. Okay,
Michelle, why are you worried about that fucking video game, bitch?
Why are we not working out? Is a huge question.
I am
Michelle.
working the
I think she
legs
is
right now,
working out, but
guys.
We gotta work out hard. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta bring the thing back up. I could barely tell. We're just sitting here yakking about Patty. Oh, back to the chat.
well, that gets her like zoned out, you know, like she's getting ripped thinking about fucking how much she hates video game Patty.
Oh, excuse
Targeting her
me, but
muscles.
wait till in real life you do not in real life get strikes.
Yeah, you do,
Oh,
Michelle.
okay. Maybe if you end up getting convicted of a capital one major like murder one charge, and your strike termination will be when you get the electric chair. That's about it. I mean, most people don't even get that kind of a strike in real life.
I got a couple.
I don't think that's even really a fair comparison. Oh, like I said, I personally would like to see. Why don't we try to get Sherry on the Discord or on the panel? She hasn't been on in a while, and I think it would be good
Hey,
for
Michelle. Have you ever considered dancing for a part of your workout routine? You know, a little bit of dancing.
Let's see if Patty's. I mean, let's see if.
Nope. No, there's the man. That's a definite
All right,
no.
I'm going back to my dancing. I'm gonna be.
That's a definite no.
My heart
Let's
rate is
see
up.
if
So,
Sherry's
Right.
around.
Keep it going, girl. Keep it going.
Holy cow!
What, did you try to call you?
I'm calling Sherry now.
Up too. I hope she'll answer. I thought she picked up.
Michelle, she's not answering.
Hold on, we gotta give it 15, Skynet. We're on 11. Well, three more, Michelle.
Oh. I thought Facebook still had voicemail.
God damn it. No.
What? Does Sherry not have a phone?
She probably doesn't want her number leaked, Skynet.
What do you mean I wouldn't go back to the poll? What poll?
I gotta bring chat up, Michelle. Hold on. Trying to get Krista to have Ray give me his number so we can be text buddies. I want to chat with Ray and Michelle. I like him a lot. He's a real nice guy. It was really nice talking with him yesterday. I feel we would be good text buddies.
Yeah.
God damn, it's windy out today.
monetization.
I don't like that.
Oh, you're about to turn the monetization on. Oh, okay. So we'll save it off for right now.
Yeah,
Fuck
it doesn't
it.
matter then. So we can say crackhead all we want. There's no monetization, Michelle.
Michelle forgot to turn it on. Yeah.
Yeah. No 6 cents for you today.
Oh no, she'll get her 30 cents. It's 30 cents each. Average.
No, we went over it. It was 9
That's
cents.
when you usually have about 10, 20, 30 viewers right now because we're spread out all over these different platforms. We don't see that many people.
You're not getting more money for being spread out across different
I don't know why you don't monopolize just one platform, Michelle. It's really dumb as a business sense just to, spread
Only one of your
spread it all
channels
out.
is monetized, so if you're on other platforms, you're not getting more money.
Yeah, you're getting less money.
Right.
You don't care,
Michelle
though.
could theoretically stream also on Rumble at the same time.
Yeah, she's already talking about streaming on another platform and spreading herself out even more. So, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, do as many as you can, Michelle, I say at this point,
Why aren't you live on Chatterbait too right now? I mean, fuck it.
Why aren't you live on Instagram, Michelle?
Well, it's nice was the Baptist that Ed actually let me have the whole bed last night with Lumi, and all we did was sleep.
How nice of him. How nice
He
of Ed to let you
let you. He accidentally let you have the whole bed. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Michelle.
Did he what, pass out on the porch or something accidentally?
No, he just slept on the couch. That's what he decided to do.
Oh, okay.
Accidentally fell asleep on the couch.
Well, he probably passed out on the couch. I don't think he fell asleep, Michelle.
No. He came in and he said to me, "I'm gonna let you guys have the bedroom tonight." I said, "Okay."
Oh, I'm sure he said you guys. I'm sure he definitely acknowledged Bloomy.
You met me.
That's so sweet of him, Michelle. On Valentine's Day, he actually let you sleep in your bed. Wow, what a nice guy. It's really nice of Ed. He's really changed. I think he's gonna just turn it around and be the model roommate.
Paul, stop!
What, Michelle? I was encouraging Paul. I was encouraging.
What are you mad at Paul for? Paul didn't do anything wrong.
I was saying Ed was nice. That was very nice of him to let you have your bed. What are you?
Right.
What's
that
wrong?
Was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm sure he's going to turn it around after yesterday. He's going to be the model roommate now. He realized his wrongs.
What are these people typing in? Some people are typing on the main YouTube channel. Some are typing on Welcome to My World. Some people are talking on Let Me Stream Me channel. Some people are talking on Facebook. Some people are talking on Twitter.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, it's not that crazy, right?
Nah, not at all. Michelle, why aren't you on Instagram streaming? Our Periscope? Or TikTok. Why aren't you on TikTok right now, Michelle? You have a TikTok?
Yeah, you're really not, using this service.
No, I don't have a TikTok for program for the desktop.
If you're paying $5 a month for all these restream services, you should really be everywhere. Why are you not using it?
We are.
Well, we're not on Rumble.
I would be streaming on Twitch too if the ban is revoked after 30 days or whatever.
Good luck.
Says crazy. Okay, which one are you? So which channels are you guys individually on anyway?
I'm on the one that isn't your normal one.
I'm on the Lumi Ann channel. I figured I'd support Lumi as a new YouTuber.
What's my end game?
And we got Welcome to My World as well. Damn.
Welcome to My World originally was our gaming and a cable channel.
Yeah. I remember.
Okay.
Why don't you stream on like Ed's Toys and Hobbies as well, Michelle? You should stream there too.
Where?
On Ed's Toys and Hobbies.
No, that's not my channel. You think I'm gonna go jumping around looking for people? Probably on Lumi's channel. No, I think she's on the other channel. Oh, whatever.
I know I don't like it.
You know, you can check on that. Well, I can unban them just as easily, later on.
All right, we want to see you work out some more. Let's do a real workout this time. You want like
what?
a faster paced workout video?
Hold on a minute. Let's go to something here. What? Let me go to the.
All right.
Oh, be careful, Michelle. You're already streaming, and if you switch the wrong account wrong, you'll break everything. Oh, well. I don't
She knows what she's doing, Lumi. Let her be. She's a professional here.
Well, hold on.
Maybe because I'm a thug.
Let me see what's going on my channel.
All right. Same thing that's going on the other three, Michelle.
What are you talking about, Michelle?
It's the same fucking thing. You're
That's
literally
not what
doing
I
the same
meant.
thing on every channel, Michelle.
Michelle, you're crazy today.
Mine's
You are
different.
crazy.
Mine is different.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, if you think something else is different that's going on a different channel when you're restreaming
Standard
the same
moderator
thing on every channel,
patrolling.
is a little crazy there.
I found her. I found it. Yeah, I found him.
Anything different going on over there?
Oh, Wiggy's on the other channel.
What's going on over there?
Okay, so
on
let me
Lumi's
switch
channel?
over to the other channel now.
Oh shit, she's all over the place now.
Why are we doing this, Michelle? This is crazy.
You like crazy shows, right?
At this point, I'd rather hear about Joe Biden than look at every channel individually.
Yeah, you like crazy shows. Don't lie. Come on.
What, Skynet? Don't bullshit her. You like it like this.
Actually,
Yeah,
she's on the other channel.
guys.
You like it crazy.
This is the way you wanted it, Skynet. You know it.
This is like a night show right now, Skynet, in the morning. This is crazy.
Yeah, let's take some phone calls on the idea, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Take some calls, Michelle. Too busy looking at the other channels right now.
This isn't even in here. Can I get the winch too? I gotta find out what channel you're on.
Oh my god.
I think she's on mine. Oh, so I gotta go back over it.
And we will not be undersold. We sell the best.
Switch account again. I got it. All right.
All below retail prices. Come to Crazy Cracks and get yours today.
All right. So for the panel, why don't I go ahead and silence you for a little bit so I can think.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so. Okay, what? So you're on my channel now? Yeah, I'm on you. I mean, you're on your channel. Right. Okay. Too many channels. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Let's see. How many pots of coffee are we making today? Okay. So she must be on the third channel. Okay. YouTube says, so can I get the bench too? I need to know which network you're on because you're not on this channel. She must be on the gaming channel. Oh, my channel. Welcome to my world channel. Oh, okay. Let's see. See, now we need mods in all the channels. Oh, you're not. You're not banned. Canada, I don't even know where you are. I'm on your official channel. Oh, okay. Let me go back to that one then. Okay, I got it. How many channels do you have open? 5. 5 channels. It's like trying to. It's like trying to figure out your rooms in the Swiss cheese. Which one do you want? Trolling Canadian. Okay. So you got your wrench. I got you, Canadian. You're back. You're wrenched. Yeah, okay. I can't see anyone trolling. I see you. Can you restream in my channel too? Yes, if I got permission. Although it would be that's the thing with YouTube is I need your channel permission to do that. The panel is silent. I silenced it for a little bit.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, so now I'm back on.
Oh, she can't hear us.
All right,
Yeah,
we all sorted out. It's all sorted. Yay.
So you spent 10 minutes giving somebody a this is ridiculous, Michelle. Do you realize how ridiculous this is right now?
Well, I think it's still pretty interesting.
I think it's dumb. It's a bad business sense. You're
5 watchers on this channel, which is welcome to my world channel.
That could be 5 on your main channel.
8 on the main channel.
Yeah, you could have 13
and then
right
we
now
got my
on your
channel,
main
which Michelle isn't going to jump into right now, but just
you could just save the link from Lumi's channel and add it to, your community so people know to come here to this channel that you're back.
Well, she's on all 3 right now. I mean, people know she's back. She's on
Yeah.
her main channel.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying.
The whole reason we're doing this is
let people know
specifically
that
for
way
what
to
Wiki
come
just
here.
said, or what Savannah just said, is so that people know that we are still streaming, that we are still alive, and we're still breathing, so they can come and.
Well, that's why you would stream on your main channel where everybody knows you at. You don't need to stream on all 3. You just stream on one channel, not all like 5 different channels, Michelle. That's all right. You do your thing. This is your business, Michelle. This is your living. You know what you're doing. I mean, I don't really care anymore, to be honest. But I'm not going to sit here every day and watch it jump from like 10 different channels, personally.
Which channel do you want to wrench, Kinade?
She's still on this shit for like the past 15 minutes. This is dumb.
I know. She tells me in the channel. I can give it a wrench real quick.
Michelle, you don't need to give anyone a wrench, Michelle. That's the last thing you need is another person modded on your channels. Do you not realize this? Kinade already has a wrench on your main channel. Why do they need one on a second or third channel? Why
are we playing Wrenchgate? We hate the wrench game, Michelle. Why is this even a topic?
Let's focus.
Yes, let's
get
focus.
back to it.
Your content, Michelle, for the past half an hour is trying to give somebody a wrench. Do you realize this?
No, it's 15 minutes, actually.
Okay, well, 15 minutes is 15 too much. This is ridiculous.
So I know
Let's get off of this, please.
It is a game. Do you like it? It's a fun game. It's a new game I created. It's called
Mess with the panel.
That's called Kill My Content and Kill My Channels. No one's going to want to watch this. No one's going to want to watch
this. It's called something completely different.
No one's going to want to watch
everyone go crazy, just like me.
www.youtube.com. Bop. Get that? Okay. Now switch over to welcome to my world channel. Okay, fine. So let's go
My
to.
God.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
What
go,
are you
guys,
doing?
and just do my own stream or something because this is just retarded. This is absolutely retarded.
No, it's
Michelle's just
not.
all over the place.
No, it's not.
It is retarded, Michelle. It is. Do you not realize this? Why are you going to channel 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 to see what's streaming? You're streaming the same thing on every single channel. Do you not realize this?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for Kinnaid here. She said
Yeah.
she was.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
you
there
guys
it
have
is. I
fun with
found
the
her.
next 15 minutes trying to find Kinnaid.
Found it.
I don't know if I want to. Someone else is going to ask for a wrench,
Found
and then
it. Okay,
we're going
you're
to
all set there.
do
Okay,
this all over again.
Okay, so what's next on the agenda? Michelle.
Does anybody here have any other questions they'd like to ask? Really?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Savannah just asked you a question.
I mean, come on. Let's. Okay, we got that sorted. All right.
That's how much he's paying attention, yeah.
Jesus.
All over the place with the streaming shit.
You guys
It's
love
too many
chaos.
things, Michelle. No, we don't. Not
Yeah,
your
you
chaos.
do. Yeah, you do. Let's be honest.
Well, this
What I
isn't
say.
chaos. No, this isn't chaos. This is like
Not
remedial.
loving it.
This is just remedial, Michelle. It's not chaos. This is just flat out remedial. Day one bullshit, to be honest. I mean, if we're going to be
Okay.
honest here. Yeah. Okay. Let's read the chat, see what they got to say, not listen to the panel.
All right, I'm looking at the panel right now. Yes, I'm trying to expand my viewership because so many people that used to follow the main channel left the main channel, but they were on the other channels. So they didn't know that the other channel still existed. So, because we were offline for 2 weeks. So I'm trying to reach out to them on the other channels to let them know that the main channel is still alive. So
That's why you would just stream on the main channel, Michelle. People would know that if you just streamed on the main channel.
Because a lot of them didn't sub to the main channel. Or they unsubbed from the main channel years ago.
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to reach out to the former subs that may have forgotten my channel existed.
No, I mean, people will definitely know, Michelle. I mean, I don't think they.
Yeah, they'll find your channel. Don't worry about it, Michelle. It's nothing to really get stressed out about, you know. There's more important issues at hand that you should focus on, in my opinion. But
Yeah, you got any other things you want to talk about, Michelle? Anything else on your mind other than YouTube and fucking not doing things in your personal life?
I still didn't get a chance to work on that video I was going to work on yesterday, which will be on the main channel.
Why just your main channel, Michelle? Why not put it on all 15 other channels?
Because
why
it's
would
a
you
video.
Just put it on your main channel? That's weird.
It's
That's
a video.
Crazy. You should upload it to every channel. It's crazy.
What are you going to finish? It's 2 p.m. For what? Trolling. We are starting the show.
Any other topics, Michelle? I keep asking you for topics. Do you have topics? You want me to come up with topics?
Unfortunately, a topic I'd like to cover, I cannot go into detail because of YouTube policy.
Yeah, he wants to talk about crackheads, but we can't
No,
talk
we
about
can't.
well,
I wanted to
crackheads,
discuss.
so.
I will bring it up very, very vaguely about the chemical spill and fire in Ohio. How it's contaminating air and water on the entire East Coast. I want to cover that. But
go ahead.
it can't because of YouTube policy. So I can't talk about it here. So you got to go on the Rumble and watch that. Okay?
Yeah.
Also, there has been a chemical spill and fire in Texas, and there was another one in Illinois with the spilling of nitric acid. Apparently, they had bottles of nitric acid and a standard tractor trailer cargo van, and they spilled, and they made a real mess in Illinois. I'm sorry, Illinois. So, according to Federal Transportation Safety, nitric acid is supposed to be shipped in tankers, not in cardboard boxes and glass bottles. And they did, and that truck kept flipped over, and I'm trying
Whoa.
I can't say any more than that because of YouTube policies.
What happened?
I can't say any more than that because of YouTube policies.
Right.
Yes, nitric acid.
Michelle, don't be saying those words.
Don't say the N word, Michelle.
ACID. Nitric acid
Whoa,
is
whoa,
extremely
whoa!
corrosive.
Saying the N word, Michelle. Stop it.
I'm
Quit
not
saying
saying
the N
it.
word. Yes, you are. You're saying nitric acid. You can't say the N word, Michelle.
You
Stop it.
can't be saying
That's
either of
not the
those.
same N word.
Michelle, that
Yes,
in
it
a
is.
few
It begins
years,
with an N. It's an N word.
It's a
Michelle, in a
chemical,
few years,
and
we're not going to
nitric
be allowed to
acid is
talk
a
about what
highly
happened.
reactive chemical.
Quit saying the N word, Michelle.
And need I say that apparently the fumes of the acid is oxidizing the paint off of cars on contact. That's all I'm going to say here. Okay.
You said enough. Maybe a little bit too much, Michelle. God bless your soul.
Yeah.
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 Don't forget the other chemical spill in Ohio also contained phosgene
Oh my God,
and
Michelle,
other
stop
chemicals as well.
Stop
That
it.
Stop
also
talking about all these global events.
Michelle,
It's not good.
Trolling would like
and,
to speak
and
with you
something
on
called
panel.
vinyl chloride.
Oh my God.
Michelle, you're killing your channel. I feel strikes coming.
Michelle, I don't think these people are taking you seriously. I really don't
No,
think
we're
they
taking you
understand. I
seriously,
think
I
but
that.
don't
we're
think
trying
you're
to warn
taking
you.
it seriously, Lumi.
All right,
I don't think
guys,
you're taking
panel.
it
I
seriously.
think we're done talking right now. Thank you for
Oh.
being on,
Trolling,
everybody.
Michelle,
Bye.
Trolling wanted to speak with you real quick.
Bye,
Is that
bye,
okay?
panel. No, I don't think people are taking seriously what Michelle's trying to do. So let me make it clear. Michelle was very clear on it. YouTube terms of service is a big deal. No one's going to deny that. There are things Michelle would like to talk about, she can't talk about. And that's why she wanted to cover it on multiple channels, was to make sure the people knew that the main channel was back. Okay? And that's the reason why I think some people don't take Michelle seriously, and I think that's not fair to Michelle. Because Michelle and I were talking about this morning. What are we going to do? We can't cover the kind of things that she wants to cover on YouTube. But the YouTube audience may not necessarily follow her to alternative platforms. Yeah. And no, nitric acid is not a banned word. In fact, nitric acid is an important ingredient in nitroglycerin and dynamite. It is also used in other types of explosives as well. But unfortunately, because normally it's shipped by tanker, and this time it was shipped in glass containers in a box van. Apparently, the box van had capsized, the bottles had gone smash, and the nitric acid spilled. And it's a major chemical spill outside of Illinois, as Patrick Humphreys had said, and it is causing some seriously bad juju for the people. So I feel bad for any of the chemical suppliers that ship chemicals like this to smaller companies that don't need whole tankers for some limited research institutions. I have no idea. It was a standard summer trailer with Class A with hazmat CDL. So that's all I know. I think Michelle, you have a right to be worried about YouTube, though. So what are we gonna do today? On the main channel, will be playing some games today. I do want to get a video in, and a video, not a live stream, because I do want to take a video time to review and go through the terms of service for YouTube, because I think this would be a good topic, because so many people, I think, forget that YouTube is a moving platform. It keeps changing the rules. And if you don't have the full 2023 terms of service and you're still thinking about the rules of terms of service from 2016, it's not the same anymore. And you need to keep abreast. It's almost the same thing it's the same thing like building codes or the National Electrical Code in the United States here, or the BSI wiring standards 18th edition, 19th edition in the United Kingdom. You need to know the very latest standards. As if you don't know, they're going to get you. You got to keep abreast. It's just like with the tax code. If you don't know, or you don't review, and you don't refresh your knowledge of the terms of service, you're asking. Trolling wants to come up on the Google Meet. I'll let him on, but I think after what Paul was saying, Michelle, I don't disagree with you. I think that you're right. There has to be some boundaries, and I think that there has to be some rules. And I think sometimes you're a little bit overreacting, but I think instead of saying, "Oh, Michelle is doing this stupid thing of streaming on 6 different platforms or 5 platforms," I think people should be saying is, just asking valid questions. Is this going to be a regular thing? They didn't ask that. Why? Why didn't they ask that? It should be the question you'd be asking. And what's the answer? It's not a regular thing. It's not going to be a regular thing. I just... So, trolling, come on up if you want. It's open. If trolling wants to come up, he can. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks like trolling's logo. Let's get him on here. Check him out. Finger on the black button if it isn't. Go ahead, trolling. How you doing?
No, it's all.
Well, anyway, I think this morning, I think I sensed a lot of people thinking I was being immature, but I think at the same time, a lot of people didn't understand the reason why I'm being very cautious.
Why are you being cautious?
I'm sorry, I was late an hour because I was drained physically and mentally from last night, But go ahead.
Right, and that's why I didn't want to cover last night's topic here, because we've already covered it enough.
Okay, so
Why are you stuck on this monetization Restream.io cycle now?
I mean,
If you wanted to prove that Restream.io is badly needed, then I mean you proved the point. So I mean you can just take it off. I mean nobody's gonna take it away.
Yeah.
so
Right,
I
so
mean,
for
Just
the...
disconnect and use it whenever you want, I guess. I mean you don't have to abuse it. At this point you're abusing it.
Well, the reason I originally used it this morning was a
okay,
reason,
yeah,
It's been an hour and a half.
and I was clear on it.
Yeah.
A lot of people had forgotten. Long ago, I had a lot of subs. They actually never set their thing to follow me, to get received automatic notifications. And so some people were subbed on channel 1, some were subbed on channel 2, some were subbed to Lumi's channel. And the idea is I'm trying to bring them together, which means that I'm trying to let them know that I'm still alive on the main channel, can see that blue box there with all links, so that they can come here and they can see what's going on. And that was the whole reason I did this, was I wanted people to know that I'm still here. As far as
Michelle, it's done. So why are you still? It's been an hour and a half. Like you're gonna have to do an extra hour and a half to catch up on the show. You've wasted an hour and a half. So now it's gonna have to. You're gonna start the show now and do 2 hours starting from now.
we didn't have our show, we're still doing our show.
No, this isn't a show.
This is a setup. Like you're setting things up for a show.
No. Because Kinade, which was on one of the other channels, wanted to be a mod. We told her was a mod on another channel, wanted not to be a mod. We had to go find out where they were. Right.
That's a consequence
We
of
did the
using
exercise
Restream.
program this
Oh my
morning. We
God.
started talking about things this morning.
That's all cool,
It's
Michelle,
not,
but
like I
what
said,
I'm,
this
what
is
I'm,
not going to be a regular thing for me. Because, like I said, is I wanted to just, I had a purpose for it today. And that's why I did what I did, to try to get people to understand what's going on. But tomorrow will be a normal show. On whose channel? Mine. You sure YouTube isn't going to turn you into a greasy spot on the sidewalk first? You get the third strike and you're done, Michelle. That's it. That's what
I think a
scares
lot
me.
of I
That's
think
what's
a lot of people have been complaining. I don't know who. I can include myself. Let's see. Where do I begin, Michelle? What do you think is
So
wrong with
you
your
saying
show
you're
at
one
the
of the
moment?
flaggers?
No, I'm not a.
Oh no, I'm not a flagger, Michelle. I'm saying that what is wrong with your show at the moment? What do you think is wrong right now at this time?
So, all right, so why would people be flagging my channel after all these years? I guess that's the question I really do want to know. Well, part of it's an AI thing, Michelle. It has nothing to do with people. But you do got the people on 8chan and 4chan that don't like you. You got people on Kiwi Farms, the new Kiwi Farms, that don't like you. Those people are the flagging trolls. Those are the dangerous ones. We don't know who they are.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Where do we start? So, YouTube has a new CEO, and he's still tracking.
Remember, it's election year, Michelle. It's election year. YouTube, as an SJW company, okay, needs to make sure that Biden gets elected, okay? So they're going through YouTube, okay, and looking through all the videos that have to do with anti-Biden, right? And it's a bot that's doing it because they don't have the manpower, Michelle, because they fired a bunch of people. Understand that? So a bot is going through and like listening to keywords, right? And that's how you got flagged, Michelle. So
And yeah,
the less
I know
the
that.
less you talk about okay, so it wasn't a human, it was a bot, Michelle.
Wait,
So
I think I said that though.
okay. So as long as you keep your mouth like
And the video originally was limited.
talk.
And the video originally was limited, no ads.
It
Even
doesn't
though we
Matter,
appealed
Michelle.
it.
If it doesn't matter if it's limited, no ads. If it's public, they don't want it public because it has to do with government and politics. So you need to like stop talking about Biden. I mean that's gonna be really hard, but I mean you can try. At least don't do like elect let me not even say that word. Anything that has to do with the C word, anything that has to do with, you know, the C word, right? The jab. Um, Let me see what other word I can say.
Oh, I know.
That accident that happened in that state that you were talking about, you can't talk about that either, I guess, right? I'm not sure.
Right. And
I
like
just woke up.
people say is I should be focusing on the positives. Absolutely, I try to.
On the positives, and then why are you doing this? Are you trying to torture the panel? Are you trying to torture the
No, no,
chat?
no, 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 no. And that's also a
Because
bad word. You can't say
that's what it
that word.
looks like.
Really, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't say a lot of words that you would normally think are okay, but the robots don't seem to look at the context of the usage.
That was wrong.
Moving forward, we have to learn from our mistakes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Serena. But one of the things
Did
for
you,
my life is
Michelle? First of all, did you thank everyone on helping you out yesterday and
yeah, I
spending
do want to say
almost
thank
eight
you
hours
again
and
for
nine
everybody
hours
that
with you
sat
on the phone?
through 8+ hours of talking. I do think that's appropriate.
Talking. I wish it was talking, Michelle. It was more of anyways, let's go back to, people are just trying to flip the switch and make you go positive and have a normal show again, and you're impeding that. I don't know why. Is it Lumi? Is it what is it? I don't understand.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Is a little bit
You're
what?
not having a normal. You're not having a normal show. Your normal show consists of doing weights, being positive, talking about regular stuff. I think you've been reading too many, you've been looking at too many YouTube videos with doom and gloom. I've been seeing the news section with a lot of doom and gloom videos.
All right, look.
I don't know
Here's
if
what I
that's
would
an
do. Here's
influence.
what I would
Is
do.
that an influence? Is that an
Okay,
influence on your decision making?
let me. Okay, what? So we just do the morning show on your channel? Yeah. All right, I would do it on my channel, just my channel, because I mean, I would hate to lose my channel if something goes wrong, but it's not monetized, and so I don't think it's going to be as
You're
likely to
back to the
be
you're
thrown
back
under
to
the
the
bus.
monetization thing. You're going back to the monetization thing. I think everybody has talked to you about monetization for about maybe like 5,000 times, Michelle. I don't really understand why you keep bringing this up.
Um, yeah. Well, like I said,
People are trying to get a nice show because yesterday's show was very, very bad.
right.
Okay, it was very, very negative, and people want something positive
Well,
to lift
yesterday's
their
show was
day up.
kind of positive in the morning, and then it came in,
No,
and
it
that's when
wasn't.
it
No,
turned
no, it
dark.
wasn't. No, that's not positive at all. No. I mean, it was good content, if that's what you mean. I mean, people laughed, but people were on the edge of their
I
seat
mean,
and all that,
is
but it
okay.
was a very
That's
negative
a
interview.
question. That's a good.
What
Totally, that's a great question. Good content versus positive. What is you say it was good content for the drama group, which
Yeah, but you're not a drama community, Michelle. You're not a drama community. That's the thing. I mean, if you want to get into the drama
right?
community,
I don't
then then
necessarily want to be
then
in the drama
then let
community.
then let people know because I mean, I think we can put you all the way to the top if you want. I mean, if you want drama, we can give you a lot of drama, Michelle. I mean, didn't you get a lot of drama in October and November? You want that drama again?
Nah, not the situation with all those DDoSers and all that crap. No, definitely not.
Anyways, Michelle, again, the DDoSers don't exist. The DDoSers are actually your ISP. You just have a low
Actually,
internet
no. It turns
connection.
out it wasn't just Michelle's ISP. There was indeed a DDoSer.
All right. So
He's in jail now.
is this? Oh, that story. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, so so that person is in jail, right? So why do you still have that on? If he's in jail, is he gonna DDoS you from jail? He or she or whatever it is. Let me call it because that's what it is.
I don't like to clag up the chat. Okay. Make sure you use some liquid plumber when you're done.
Anyway, Michelle, if
Liquid plumber.
to me, to
Oh.
me, to me, like I'm to me, I think you're like playing with people's feelings. Like with me, I really don't have too many feelings because I'm a little bit of a sociopath, but there's a lot of people that are that really like you, Michelle. I like you, you know, I've been here for a while, and you know, they're very concerned and worried about you, Michelle. And you're just talking
All
like
right,
craziness and focusing on Restream IO.
let's talk about my feelings for a minute. Okay, let's talk about the real feelings, the deep down core feelings that people don't know. I have become very
Want to hear?
insecure over the last few years for so many reasons. Okay, I have been not on and off YouTube. Okay, so it's not just one or the other. I used to be a very happy person, very outgoing, very pleasant. I still am pleasant, but I have been hurt so many times emotionally that I became very, very scared, very, very paranoid because I'm afraid that somebody is always out there that wants to see me fail. And and that's the reason why I have to be so extra cautious is because I'm afraid that I'm going to justify their laughter. Okay, I don't
What
know
is and
any
what
other
is
way
your
to say
fear,
that
Michelle? What is your
potentially
fear
triggering
or
somebody. But
okay?
it's just that some people like to see me very unhappy and very paranoid and very scared, and they think it's funny. And but deep down, I want to have fun. I like to do good stuff. And the second strike scared me so much because this is my cookie money. If you want to use a term that's not offensive, this is my sugar bowl money. This is the extra money that pays for the little things I need every day. So if I lose this money, I'm in deep trouble. That's the reason I'm so paranoid with YouTube.
So
On
you're
Rumble,
paranoid.
I was doing. Oh, I'm still doing okay, but it's not the same kind of platform. On Twitch, because some soundboards and stuff, and let's not pick nits who said what. I don't care about who said what. Twitch doesn't care. We lost Twitch. That was a major blow. Twitch was the second major platform. That was the other one. And so I felt that I'm losing my coherency. And that's why I'm afraid.
Well, I believe that's all in your head. I believe you're exaggerating what you're thinking. Um, Basically, you have your channel here, right? I already told you that a bot flagged your post, right? And I explained the reason why. And you're going back to the
Right.
position
I
that
understand
somebody's
why. I
after you.
understand that.
Somebody's after you. Hold on, because I let you talk. So you're in the
I've
position now that you're saying
also
somebody's.
I've also
So,
been to
let me talk.
8chan and
Let me talk.
4chan and saw the
Okay, great.
messages
Michelle,
where someone said, "Let's go flag Michelle's channel on YouTube. Let's destroy her channel. Let's discredit her channel. Let's discredit her." I saw the message on 8chan.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay. How
that did
long have you
not make
been?
me feel very comfortable. Part of
But what
me
did
was like, you know, be Miss Tough One, say, bring it on. But the other part of me, the insecure one, is saying, no, 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 don't bring it on, please, don't bring it on, please, get to know me better in a positive way. And so I don't know how I'm supposed to find a way to balance those two. And then, of course, the other situation we all know about from yesterday, that still is going on in my back of my mind. What if that situation deteriorates further? I can't go into more detail on that. That you know what it is. I know what it is. And so does all the other mods here. That's why I'm trying to put it aside, is because I can't emotionally deal with it right now. I cannot emotionally deal with that. I can only deal. One of the things I learned in Anxiety Anonymous when it was at Northwest Mental Health was you need to focus on the things you can focus on first. Don't worry about the things you can't deal with right now. You're on YouTube. You're doing a show. There are things on YouTube you can do that you need to deal with. Deal with those things. Take care of the other situation later on. This is the main platform that you should be working on right now. Not worrying about the other situation because it's not going to help you. Yeah. I'm sorry I have to talk. All those people just enabled you. Are you calling the stuff that? No. I don't know. Trolling. Can you help me explain to the audience in the chat what I'm talking about? Just so that some of them are confused.
What's the confusion, Michelle?
They say, "Are you?" There's people. See, what are you talking about? And look, so showing confused face. All those people that enabled you, or are you glummed on the stuff that enabled you? The cushions. Leave the hard stuff behind.
Okay, I can explain that very
I can't
easy,
believe they
Michelle.
raised this child. Who is this person?
Michelle, can you listen to me real quick? Okay. You need to try to separate your personal views from the show, maybe like the
That's what I'm
politics
trying
view.
to do.
If that's is okay, just the politics view, okay? If that's what you're worried about. You can't censor your whole thing. You can't just censor every fucking word that you're saying, Michelle.
Yeah.
Just talk like you normally used to talk. The only thing is you just have to avoid politics, and if you do, just talk in general terms and not talk about conspiracy theories. They're worried about things that are not proven, Michelle. And the the 2020 thing is not proven. You can't talk about that, Michelle, because it's not what they want, Michelle. Okay, so you have to
Why are
abide
they
by that.
saying I can't make adult decisions? So that part I don't understand. It's right there in the chat.
Because this is capitalism, Michelle. You're a Republican, right?
I'm
They
Republican,
are
yes.
yes, you're a Republican, and it's a social media, so they dictate the rules until someone changes it, right? That says that social media companies don't have the right to censor people, then that's gonna happen. So, anyways, let's stop with the
But
political
what
talk.
the last
People are
comment
very
is
Okay, people are very okay. I don't care what. Okay, listen. Okay, this is the main thing. Okay, people are very upset because we spent a
they
lot of
say
time
you
with
can't
you.
make adult decisions. What does that mean? What the hell is that about?
You're acting like a child at this moment. You're acting like a child. People are telling you telling you advice, and you're basically blowing them off, and you're acting like a child throwing a temper
I'm
tantrum.
not blowing them
That's what
off.
they're
I'm
talking.
reading the advice.
Oh, Michelle, I mean, when they were talking to you and telling you the truth. I mean, I don't understand. Like you muted them on purpose. So I mean, you're acting like a child because you don't want to
Does
hear what they have
anybody
to say.
know? This is more for someone on the comment section because I know there are the 1,000 and 3,054 subs. I'm sure there's a psychotherapist in the group. Does anybody here in the comment section get back to
Michelle.
me? If anybody here in the comment section get back to me and could take a look at this on a psychological level and find out if there's something about this puzzle that I'm missing in my in my psychological makeup. I know that you can't diagnose a person over the internet, but maybe you can look at this and review the video and give a quick summary. I know
I will, yeah.
I know psychodynamic therapy is a lot more complicated than something you can do in a single show. Why are you listening? I'm not spending money. All right. I'm gonna end the show, but Trolling, will you stay on the chat while I end the show so I can just go ahead and just wrap it up because it is time to wrap it up. I really feel we need to talk. You can talk because I think there's something going on, and I want to talk to you about it. But I'm just
No,
gonna
Michelle, you're
so
no, Michelle. This is not how
just
it works.
stay on the
Now
side
this is
and
not. No, Michelle. This is not how it works, Michelle. This is
okay.
not how it works anymore. I'm not staying in the panel. I'm not talking to you personally. You're gonna go to Discord, general voice chat, and air your grievances.
All
Okay?
right.
No more mommy. No more daddy. No more coddling. No more of this. Okay? If you want something, if you have a grievance, okay, you could go to general voice chat and everyone will connect and you can hear everyone's grievances, okay?
All right.
This
I'll talk to you.
mommy
All right. So
coddling
I'll talk to you
time,
a little bit
okay?
later
There's
then.
no
Okay.
Tiger
All
Kitty.
right.
There's no Andrew to
Thank
coddle
you.
you, okay?
Thank
Yeah, bye,
you.
bye.
Can I talk? Of course. Something's going on here with this group. Something's going on with this group. I don't like it. Sorry. I don't like it. I don't know what's going on. Did we enter the alternative universe or some shit? Because I don't like it. I don't either. Oh, it doesn't make any sense. It's like we entered in a universe where everybody is now angry at each other and everybody wants to basically get them, just basically wants to smack everybody into submission for some reason. I don't know why. You know what? Mike, I agree with you. Fuck the Discord. I don't want to talk to them right now. I really don't. I don't think. We don't understand what you're doing. One side, you want to help Michelle and me, and the other side, you basically want to put us down. And I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the dichotomous reaction, the duopoly. I see it. I don't like it. I don't either. I think it's. I think something has gone wrong. Something has gotten dark. Something has gotten really dark here. I don't like it. Some of you guys are just as confused as I am. So, and me and Michelle are both confused. If you, the ones that are confused, would like to reach out to us, I would love to talk to you about it. I'm not turning on all your viewers because it's not all the viewers doing this. No, it's not. It's just so unusual. It is unusual. It's unusually weird. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone. What in the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Everybody started talking nice a couple days ago, and I'm just talking about being polite. I'm just talking about everyday polite. And now everybody's getting rude? It seems like they're getting rude. You don't need this. You don't need this. You haven't done anything wrong. You explained it 7 ways to Sunday. What's going on? And it's going over their head like the stupid Chinese balloon. They don't even understand it. You can scream it from the highest building and the highest skyscraper. It don't matter. They're not listening. All right, so let's go ahead and run the credits. Hold on, we're ending the show. Call you right back. All right. All right, let me just wrap this up. Let's just wrap this up. This is so weird. All right, guys, so we'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye, everybody.